Good morning, this is Anushka Wani, Digital Editor at EM and A&D Magazine, and welcome back to the Morning Bytes. This podcast is presented by Publish Industry India and brought to you by Star Engineers and Grun Mobility. This week's headlines focus on the business and industrial updates from India and across the globe so that you kickstart your week. In today's episode, we will talk about the Indian manufacturing sector expected to reach $1 trillion by 2025. The Indian government considering Rs 10,000 crore revised scheme for the local chip manufacturers, and Foxconn granted approval for $1 billion to boost the Apple plant in India. Before we start, we are pleased to present Dr. Anil Lamba, Chartered Accountant, Financial Literacy Activist, author of the best-selling book, Romancing the Balance Sheet.
When managements of corporations announce we are a debt-free company, I have never understood whether they are boasting or apologizing.
The Indian manufacturing sector is seeing a rise in investment, signaling a dramatic shift in the country's economic environment. According to Coiler's analysis, this has positioned India's manufacturing market to exceed $1 trillion by 2025 to 2026, with Gujarat emerging as the country's manufacturing powerhouse, followed by Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. The manufacturing sector in India has grown dramatically, with foreign direct investment reaching $17.51 billion in the fiscal year 2020 to 2021 alone. This demonstrates the increased worldwide investor confidence. India is planning to launch a new incentive package worth up to 10 billion rupees to encourage the development of electronic and semiconductor components facilities in the nation. This effort aims to create a supporting ecosystem for giant chip packaging operations by global entities such as Micron in the United States, the Tata Group in India, and Keynes Corp. The new incentive plan, which is a revamped version of the existing scheme for promotions of manufacturing of electronics components and semiconductors, is expected to be introduced early next year. Before we go ahead, let's talk about QVI, a world-leading manufacturer of precision multi-sensor metrology system for industrial quality control.
50,000 passenger flights each day depend on reliable jet engine power, something millions of passengers take for granted. Behind that reliability is some of the world's most advanced manufacturing technology. Measurement systems from QVI are part of it. The precision QVI brings to aerospace component manufacturers helps make air transportation more routine. From ensuring that thousands of parts in a jet engine deliver power when it's needed, to making sure your seatbelt stays latched for takeoff. Plastic bottles help keep us going when we're on the run. And when we put the cap back on our water bottle, we know it won't spill. When it comes to thermomolded plastics, manufacturers rely on QVI precision for fast, accurate dimensional control of their molding process. For mold makers, that precision means fast, accurate thread and seal surface measurements. For the rest of us, precision means longer shelf life and fewer spills from bottled drinks. Safety, reliability, and fuel economy are factors we take for granted every time we drive, yet all depend on thousands of close-tolerance parts assembled perfectly. Automotive manufacturers rely on precision measurements at dozens of points in the making of every part, from cylinder heads to drive shafts to anti-lock brakes. More often than not, they turn to QVI for flexible measuring systems that perform day in and day out, right on the shop floor. Just a few years ago, prosthetic joints were largely a dream. Today, they're a common way to renew mobility and extend active lives. When it comes to surgical implants and drug delivery systems, precision is everything. QVI's advanced multi-sensor technologies allow medical device manufacturers to measure critical dimensions more reliably than ever before. From a syringe that delivers the correct dose to a knee implant with a perfect fit. Precision improves the quality of care and life for patients every day. Smartphones and tablets are essential tools for staying connected, in business and for life. Sleek and durable designs let us take our devices with us anywhere. Portable devices are incredibly complex to build. QVI measurement systems deliver the precision needed to fabricate circuits, etch hard disk heads, and fit touchscreen panels to the coolest phone cases. At the end of the day, QVI systems help make wireless mobile devices work on the go. Every great story has a beginning. Ours starts with people, the people who bring our precision to life, and the people whose lives are improved because of it. With more than 400 dedicated employees offering local support to manufacturers in more than 75 countries, QVI and our partners deliver precision across the entire spectrum of industry, from global manufacturers to local job shops. Precision for people is more than something we say. It's what we stand for.
Foxconn Technology Group has received approval to invest at least $1 billion more in its upcoming plant in India, which would manufacture Apple products. This considerable rise represents a big step forward in its strategic objective of establishing a pivotal manufacturing hub outside China. The news comes after the Karnataka state government confirmed a $1.67 billion investment, cementing Foxconn's commitment with expanding its operations in the region. The Taiwanese electronics behemoth, which is responsible for producing over 70% of iPhones worldwide, is known for its world's largest contract manufacturer, is committed to diversifying production beyond China. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing business environment where innovation and technology are constantly emerging, it is essential for industries and businesses to remain up-to-date and adapt to the evolving landscape. Our objective is to assist you in staying ahead of the curve by providing you with the latest developments and trends. Join our community to remain informed and keep pace with the changes unfolding in your industry. That was it for this week's Industrial Updates. We will be back next week. For more updates, log on to www.pi-india.in. Thank you and have a nice day.